Hi friends, in this video we are discussing why we should shift to Ubuntu. So first of all, Ubuntu is very fast and it doesn't get slower over time like Windows does. And another good thing about Ubuntu or Linux is its reliability. It is highly reliable. The basic systems of the Ubuntu operating system has been designed to be very much robust and they do not get corrupt. And even the file system for Linux or Ubuntu is highly robust. Just to clarify, Ubuntu is a form of Linux. Moreover, it is very easy to use. Even for a novice person, it's really very easy. Another good thing is it's resource friendly and it won't hog a lot of memory. So if you have low configuration computer, uh, you can run multiple applications without much of a difference. Most of the apps, they are very small in footprint and they won't consume much of memory. Another good thing about Linux, it is virus free. You don't have to spend a lot of money on buying antivirus or keeping yourself always at watch for any malicious files or something like that. And it is really very easy to set up. You just have to install it and it will do most of the things for you itself. It will find the proprietary drivers. The basic drivers are installed instantly. For example, for Wi-Fi also you don't need to install any driver. It will be having the bundled drivers in itself. So let's come to the application testing. I'll just show you how basic things work. For sure you can find it out more yourself, and it is always good to find out more yourself because you learn a lot that way. And then the first thing that comes into our mind is the text editor. In comparison to Notepad in Windows, Notepad is really dumb and it cannot do anything much. It it doesn't have even the basic features which a text editor should have. So here we are discussing about gedit. Gedit is a very nice text editing program. You have a lot of options. You have even syntax highlighting. You can highlight this in if you're a programmer or you're editing some specialized files. You have a good option to choose syntax highlighting for it. Then it has multiple number of undos unlike Notepad, and it's really nice. You should give it a try. So how to open Office documents and all. When you install your Ubuntu, the LibreOffice will come bundled within the CD. You just have to type libre, and after that you have the options. This is LibreOffice, this is LibreOffice Calc like Microsoft Excel, and this is for presentations. It's like Microsoft PowerPoint. The this one LibreOffice Writer is like Microsoft Word, and this LibreOffice Draw is for drawing, basically like Corel Draw. A cool thing about Ubuntu is its package manager or software manager. It's like an app store. You may have seen it on smartphones, that smartphones usually these days they have an app store where you can go and download applications and install them instantly with a single click. This is also like that. Let's have a look. You just press the super key, and that would be, you can say, Windows key on your keyboard. Type here Ubuntu Ubuntu Software Center. It's perfectly like a very nice app store in front of us. Whatever you wish to install, you just select, and for example I want to install FileZilla. I'll just click on it, and after that I'll click on more info, click on install, and it will be installed. You get the description for each and every program, and most of the programs are free. Just go to any software and install it. Another good thing is you can easily update your software. Go to update manager, and simple, you just have to click on check, and after that it will show you all the updates which are available for your system. For example, security fixes, performance fixes, or a new version for certain software, new version of the driver. Just click on install updates and it will automatically download all the updates and automatically install it on your computer. And you can run nearly all the softwares that you can run on a PC, that means on a Windows system. So first of all, Skype, you can easily obtain Skype from Skype site. You can download the Debian package and simple double click on it and it will be installed. That's it. Then we have an inbuilt option. For example, here by clicking on the message menu, this message icon on top of the Ubuntu bar, you have an inbuilt empathy chat that you can configure for Gtalk, Facebook, and other XMPP based clients. I use it for Gtalk only. You will be displayed the notifications here. Then we have inbuilt mail. The mail client would by itself integrate. We have an option to use a mail client like Thunderbird. Thunderbird is of course available. Let me show you Thunderbird. Take a look. You can manage all your mails from here, mail accounts. So after that you will have Firefox. Yeah, for sure, if you love Firefox, Linux Firefox would run even better than any other platform. It is really robust, really fast. Take a look at this. You just have to click on the icon here, or you type Firefox. Okay, so Firefox, simple. Just you can do all the tricks which you can do in Windows, and the speed would be even faster. If you are a Google Chrome lover, then you have an option either to install Google Chrome. Even Google Chrome comes for Linux, or you can simply choose the open source package for the same, that is Chromium. Simply type Chromium and you have the Chromium browser. After installing it, you'll have to install it separately. Yeah, this is Chromium browser, exactly like the Google Chrome. You have the option to install Opera as well. You can find it in Ubuntu Software Center. So most of the programs can be found easily in the Ubuntu Software Center. Record your sounds, voices, and all. You'll have Audacity. You can install it from Ubuntu Software Center as well. Audacity. Here we go. Take a look. We can record any kind of sounds or voices like this. So next thing would be, if you love playing videos on your computer, VLC player would come handy, and VLC does have a native Ubuntu package for Linux. So just install it from Ubuntu Software Center as well. You have the options for games also. There are many inbuilt games. Another cool thing about Ubuntu is that you can run most of the Windows programs here directly on Ubuntu. You just have to install a package called Wine. Go to Ubuntu Software Center, and here you search for a software called Wine, W-I-N-E, Wine. You just have to install Wine from here, and it will be installed. And after installing it, you can just double click on any of the exe file or MSI package to install it directly as you installed in Windows. Also, you have very nice download managers for Ubuntu. For example, I'm using uget, so you can integrate it with any web browser of your choice. This is uget. Let me show you. Yeah, this is uget, the download manager. It's really cool. And if you are a torrent junkie or something like that, you have the option to go with the default torrent manager that comes with Ubuntu, that is called transmission. um, Let me show you here. Transmission is is the built-in torrent client for Ubuntu, or I use qBittorrent. qBittorrent is another good torrent downloading program. So just you can easily install it from the Ubuntu Software Center. Then we have the bundled photo editing program called GIMP. Once you master GIMP, you will be forgetting any other photo editing software. Let us take a look at GIMP also. See here, this is GIMP. You can open any files, edit it, apply effects to it, selections and stuff. You have the option to layer even rasters and stuff. So that's it. Even you see, I have got a Dropbox integration for my system. This is Dropbox, and I can easily sync any folder of my choice with Dropbox directly. So most of the stuff we can do it here. And take a look. Let me show you some other programs which can be used. So this is the archive manager. You don't have to go for any software like WinZip or WinRAR. This is the default one which will provide you all the functionality for handling the archive files or compressed files like zip, RAR, 7Z. So Bluetooth drivers would come bundled. So this is the software for burning disk, DVD, CD and all. You have one place. Then and this is calculator. Then this is a webcam application where you can click photos of yourself uh, from your webcam. This is the game chess. Then Chromium browser. Then the clipboard application. And then this is for desktop sharing. This is dictionary. Then Dropbox. So this is empathy client for gtalk and all. This is the Epiphany web browser. This is another web browser that I think comes into the system by itself. Okay, this is a Windows software which I used for PIM. Another. So this is an FTP client, Windows based, but I use it on Ubuntu after installing Wine. So this is like Explorer, the files. Then GIMP editor. After that, this is a Twitter client, Quiver. It's like it will provide you functionality to directly use Twitter. This is the password manager, KeyPass2. And there are lots and lots of games if you wish to play games. Aren't these reasons ample to decide that you should be shifting to Linux and more specifically to Ubuntu? Thanks a lot for watching. Please do hit like and subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, just give it up in comments. I would be happy to help you with it. Have a nice time. Bye bye.